Here we go. Clever girl. Hi there, and welcome to Hex Crank Live. This is Cole coming back with more Resident Evil Director's Cut. Continuing Jill's story. This game is harder than I remember it being. Gonna load up here in the guardhouse. There we go. Gonna load up here in the guardhouse and head back to the mansion and get spooked and followed and possibly decapitated by some hunters. Some BOWs coming my way. But there's lots of... At the very least, there's lots of herbs and such that I was able to grab. The ammo situation is a little dire. Let's see. Let's put that back. I do need that key. Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Cool. All right. So let's head back out. Hey there, Steve. Oh, Brad.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow give me a...
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
And Brad, you walking, talking piece of garbage. Oh, it is so stark how stark these environments are. Big and empty. Why not? Let's take that right there. Yeah, we're about to get ate up by some hunters. For sure. This freaked me out so much when I played this for the first time. I got this for Christmas when I was in 5th grade. So I would have been 10 or 11 at the time. All right. Cool. Well, this will be good. Let's take the long way back. I forget if the dogs respawn after the guardhouse or if they respawn after you come back out with the battery. My plan is to at least get through the tunnels and leave the lab for tomorrow night. Ah, snakes! Snakes alive. There are snakes alive in here. Okay. Yo, Dr. Chaza. So many herbs. Oh my god. No, I don't need the blue herb just yet. Maybe maybe perchance some, green? I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need a lot of them. It's gonna get rowdy. How? Wait. Okay, so Dr. Chiza says, "Thank you for the correct pronunciation." Is it possible to mispronounce it? How do people normally say it? Let's grab one of these. Why don't we? And we're also... let's equip that. Oh, this is gonna suck real bad, guys. You think, oh, I'm just gonna go back to the mansion. Everything's gonna be A-okay. I've already cleared out most of the baddies, at least the ones who were standing in my way, right? No big deal. Surely there isn't some Brit with slicked back hair and sunglasses who's gonna swarm this place with biological weapons. Here we go. Clever girl. Yay. I never stopped to remark before on how misleading that introductory cinematic is, because they're really selling hunters as these ultra clever things that will follow you through doors. Yeah, I use the helmet key. Okay, so people would mispronounce Dr. Chiza. They would miss the Wu-Tanginess and bridge the A and C. Huh. Let's turn this up. There we are. Oh. Steve says, the first time they played this, they were reading a guide, and the guide mentioned hunters, and they thought that it meant guys with guns? That would be a really different game. The first time my cousin showed me Resident Evil 2, which was the first of these games that I played, he was like, "Oh, do you want to see? So this game's got zombies and liquors." And I was like, "Okay." And he said, "Do you want to see a liquor?" And until I realized what a liquor was, I could have sworn my cousin was going to show me a bunch of zombies drinking whiskey and stuff. Which would actually be pretty cool. I would emulate those zombies. Yes, I will take the Doom book. Dr. Chiza asks, have I read the S. Perry novels? No, those have kind of been on my list. See, the problem about reading a book like that is you're still reading a book. And so it ends up being a, yeah, it ends up being a problem because, like, you gotta open up a book and read it. It takes a long, takes long to read book. Hey there, Eric. As why don't you put the blue with the red and green? Just cuz. All right. There's going to be another one on the other side here. No, it's just going to be poison is such a situational thing in the game. You end up needing full heals more than you need the blue herb. So I just keep the blue herb separate and take them when I know I'm going to go with a spider. I put some bullets in the back room. Use them if you need help. Okay, this is good. All right. I forgot that the color bar here in the inventory, the little stripes that show you what kind of item you have at a glance. Yeah, that was absolutely a Resident Evil 2 invention. So I've got to start separating stuff out so I can actually like keep track, so it's not all mixed together, you know. So put herbs with herbs and weapons with weapons and useless story items with useless story items. This is fun to watch, right? Bookkeeping? Item bookkeeping? This is what you tune in for. Let's put you up there. I just know I'm going to overlook a really useful thing if it's all a big mess. So oh, really? Huh. Yeah, I won't do the combination. How thoroughly dumb. Okay, that is good. I do need to... Let's put you away. Grenade launcher. Try and just roll shotgun for a minute or two. Yeah, it'd be this would be fun to watch. This would be fun to watch if it was RE4. Oh yeah, just give me a game that is RE4's inventory. Hey there, Aaron. Also, hello, John. don't need you. But I do need that shitload of shotgun shells. Or shotload of shitgun cell. Nope, I've lost it. Oh, I also need to save, don't I? I oughta anyway, because I'm gonna get iced by one of those hunters for positive. Hey there, Nero's Fire. Welcome to your first stream. That was a riveting introduction. I wonder where my cat is. Huh. Okay, so I have the helmet key, which means I can open up a few different places that I couldn't get into quite so much before. And also, I left a few item pickups around in the mansion, so it'll be good to get those. Okay, I don't hear a hunter. Oh, that's because he wasn't moving. Let's see how good the shotgun is at this. Orange caution. Oh wait, is that a shotgun shell there? Nope. Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to go back into every room. I just kind of remember some places where I left some stuff. John Hummel says, when I buy my dream house, I want at least one secret room accessible by pushing on a statue, because why not? Well, I mean, how else would you know it's a dream house? Oh, shit. Yeah, this is where you fight the yawn again. Yeah, I need the acid rounds for this. And possibly also some other healing items. So let's put a pin in that for just a second. Nope. I didn't see you there, sir. Huh. I wonder if... No. Yay. Yeah, those things are tough. It feels like they were brought in from a different game. They never felt quite like they belonged here. Which is fine. It makes them scarier, makes them feel weirder, more wrong, right? Okay, we can do this better this time, and I can just grab those acid rounds and we can go fight the yawn. Yeah, I won't need pistols where I'm going. And why don't we take a first aid spray and a blue herb for good measure. There we go. I don't remember those taking a full clip, a nearly full clip of, you know, shotgun fire to go down, but... Oh, right. Yeah. So weird that you just can't, that you can't just, like, load up a new kind of ammo. Yeah, I did try and kill that hunter from a pretty long distance, but I don't know. How brave are you? Huh? Oh, don't even think about doing that Moonlight Sonata shit, Jill. And I'm poisoned. Oh, maybe I'm not. I'm definitely nearly dead, though. Fuck. I think he's... Yeah. Melt into that purple snake sludge. Cool. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. He did kind of flee into something that, yeah, that fireplace would go out to the attic, wouldn't it? And I am in terrible danger of dying. Let's jump down that hole, why don't we?
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
The spider boss is down in the tunnels.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Sure you will.
Barry!
Hey there, Dog Nozzle. Speaking of jams, I just know as soon as I make that camera switch, he's gonna, yep, no, he was right there. Good trick, video game. Ugh. I don't like that one bit. Okay. You know, it's so important to select the right key for your composition. For example, this piece, Mansion Basement, is in the key of Dipshit Minor. The Plant 42 theme is worse than this, I think. And by worse, I mean funnier. Oh, I thought that was a spider. Oh, it's just one particularly spurty boy. Where are they all getting that jacket? All right. Oh, they were eating another zombie. Oh, you know. Beggars cannot be choosers. What's over here, though? I forget, does the original game have the kitchen? Yes, it does. I don't know why I said yes, it does, like it's a dirty boy. Does this game still have a kitchen? Ooh, yes, it does. I always thought this was one of the most inexplicable scares. Like I didn't just kill 7 of those. Wait, let me see what's... I forget how the elevator works on this. Steve raises a good point. He was human. He could open a door. He just needed a wet nap. I understand that you mean a moist towelette. However, the concept of a wet nap, like just a particularly moist siesta, fuck! Stomp, Jill, stomp. All right. Yeah, the idea of a moist siesta is entertaining to me. Fuck! God damn it. Orange caution is fine. See, this track actually has a meter to it. The problem is that tuba, the bass line, is roughly, let's say, a 16th to an 8th note behind. It doesn't correspond to anything. Ooh. We're to this middle portion of the mansion that I just don't remember very well. Hey there, Hero Clam. Wow, I was just asked this question earlier today. I played the Resident Evil 2 remake several times, and it is incredibly good. I even streamed it here a few weeks back. It's great, and I love it. Okay, yeah, I have no recollection of this. Part of me thinks that this is probably going to be really dangerous for me if I try and pull that off. Let's see, is there a vent on the floor? I have no recollection of this puzzle whatsoever. Oh yeah, we are doing the Resident Evil, I don't know why I always say Resident Evil in a really slurry way. We are doing RE2 in April. If I can pull myself away from Frostpunk to play it again. You had to pull yourself away from RE2 to play Frostpunk. I guess what I'm saying is, there have been a lot of very, very good games recently, both in the world and on our shows. I absolutely will take the MO disc. Because I want to try and get the good ending. Let's see here. Scrapbook. Raccoon Times, May 27, 1998. Animal attack? Woman mutilated. May 20. Around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider District of Raccoon City. Oh, the Cider District. A 20-year-old young woman. Sorry, that sentence is very awkward. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or some other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it has been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16, 1998. Monsters in Arklay Mountains? Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You wanna try? Raccoon Times, July 9, 1998. Mystery on Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STAR's team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of the Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. Eric asked me to say Arklay Mountains one more time. Am I saying Arklay Mountains wrong? Oh, they just say it a lot in that note. I get self-conscious about pronunciation. Ooh, what are you? Of course I can't. Oh, there's a heliport over there. Aaron asks, is it Arklay or Arklay? That distinction is very fine. Okay, so I am weirdly low on... There we are. I'm weirdly low on ink ribbons, so I'm going to grab this. Somebody in chat, just remember that there's a clip in there if I'm ever up in this neighborhood again. Oh. You pronounce it sword? Well, I feel foolish. So much Magnum rounds. Of course I can't. Okay, the battery is in this closet, I believe, so I'm going to have to make at least one more trip back up here. Yeah, there's too much stuff to leave up here. So but that is the way forward. Yeah, you spend less time back in the mansion than I remembered. It looms large in my head because of the hunters. Okay, let's go back downstairs. There is at least one other helmet key door that I can go into, but I'm also going to need to make some inventory space. One of the small things that has made me happy is that even though I moved away from Cincinnati, and there's a certain amount of sadness to that, I like that town quite a bit. My favorite Cincinnati beer is popular enough that I can get it here 3 hours north of the city. So, like, I can just go to Sam's Club and get a 6-pack, or sorry, a 12-pack of Rheingeist Truth, and just have it in the house. Which, you know, that's good. Oh, fuck. 2 of them? No. Fuck. Oh no! Oh no! Yes, this is before yawn. There's no save spot in between. If this goes really bad, then I can just run back and grab some of those herbs. Of course I unlocked it. Okay. There's no way around back to the, let me check Kenneth's bot. Oh, yeah. There's no reason to go back around. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, that pooked me. It pooked me good, guys. Okay, let's get to the save room at the very least. Did you get cocky? Yeah. Now let's save before I get cocky. I'm not going to face anything with poison for a while, so that can go away. I'm not going to use my handgun for a while, so that can go away. Shit. Now let's go upstairs to the deer room. I think there are going to be 2 hunters in the upper hallway up here. I like how Jill climbs the stairs like I did when I was 3. Looking down, 1 step at a time. Oh. I think that's the last helmet door. Yeah, there we are. Orders. Top secret, July 22, 1998. To the head of the security department, X Day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. 1. Lure the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the BOW in order to obtain data of actual battles. 2. Collect 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except for the Tyrant. 3. Destroy the Arclay lab, including all researchers and lab animals, in a manner which will seem accidental. White Umbrella. Yeah, I'm gonna need to start stocking up on those Magnum rounds because it's gonna get rowdy. You guys know what's weird? What's real weird and gross? Taxidermied animals. Weird. So where do you get the code for that? Well, let's go get the Magnum. Let me jog my memory by looking at the map, though. Yeah, we can go get the Magnum. One moment. Oh, weird. Yeah, I have no idea how to open that door. So I fired up the Ghost Survivors in RE2, and I'm bad at that game, guys. The new monsters are neat, though. Although it does kind of top out with the whiteheads. Yeah, I'm gonna go back probably sometime this weekend and just do the training difficulty because I just kind of want to see the content and the scenarios they put you into. I don't so much care about, you know, triumphing over the challenge or what have you. Good God, that's so many herbs. Okay, I know it's going to be boring, but I cannot leave all of that stuff there. So I'm going to go I'm going to go get the Colt, take that back and put it in, you know, put everything into the bin and then go and load up on that sweet, sweet roughage. God, that gun is as big as Jill's torso. Alright, let's go hoard. There we are. I knew it was worth poking around again. Okay, let's go load up. Oh, more. There's more. I like how I lost a viewer because of this. Oh. Hey there, Dog Nozzle. I wasn't apologizing. Just be happy I'm not sorting those by color, which would be my inkling any other time if people weren't watching. Okay, well, Let's go see what's going on the west side of the mansion. Apparently I fucked up. I was looking at something real quick because I was like, shouldn't I be saving Barry? I guess when he says, hey, wait, I'll come back with some rope, he means I'll I'll be back with some rope. Just chill for like a second. No, that's wrong. So I don't know if he's if he's technically alive anymore. Let's see. There are not any hunters upstairs, and I've killed all of them on the way, so I'm going to get rid of that, and we're going to go up to the upper floors, grab the battery. Yeah, I guess you get the code for that number pad up there if you wait for Barry, because otherwise you don't get into that back area through the elevator. So I think I just picked a whole bouquet of whoopsie daisies. No, you can't use the code without Jill having found out about it. Look at the goofy. Wait a minute. Look at the goofy way she walks down those stairs. One moment. Sorry. She's got a real wobbly saunter. Okay, let's get the battery and the MO disc first, and then kind of triage the items, because I don't want to make another trip back up here, but I absolutely want those explosive rounds, and I want the Colt rounds. Okay. I think I can make a triple green herb, or maybe a few of them, actually, with the various healing items I get up here. I cannot imagine doing this as Chris. Oh my god. So Chris is just, I think, straight up hard mode. This may just be some kind of like just weird sexist playground logic, but I think maybe he has just a little bit more HP than Jill does. But yeah, they get the same items, and Chris starts with... He starts with the lighter instead of the lockpick, which is ridiculous, actually, in terms of a trade-off, you know? Considering the lockpick is a way for you to get a bunch of free resources, and the lighter is used twice. And Chris's smaller inventory is compounded by the fact that you have to gather small keys. All right, let's get that MO disc. I think additionally, whereas Jill has Barry helping her out of some jams and such, Chris has to deal with Rebecca, who is mostly a liability, I think, outside of maybe she heals you from poison when you fight the Yawn the first time. Yeah, Chris just in general is a real bad time. And I forget if in the base game he ever gets a pack that extends his inventory. Or if he has to just rock it 6-slot style the entire time. I have plenty of herbs. I can use that to cure myself from the orange caution, and go in here and get my extra camera angle. No, get my extra ink ribbon. I'm sure there's some speedrun reason why people might play as Chris. I don't know if his animations are better, like if he does a stomp instead of Jill's soccer kick or what have you. I'm positive there is some kind of extremely fiddly frame count reason to do it. It's not me though. Okay, I've got everything of value up here. Okay, I'm trying to think of anything else that I may be forgetting. A bunch of herbs, but I've got a lot of those. And I don't think there's a real easy hunter-free way to get all the way back to the other side of the mansion, so... how about this? How about I save here? Oh, I am just tripping on ink right now. I think if I go upstairs, there's probably going to be one in the U-shaped hallway. But I've already done most of the clearing out on the, okay. Yeah, let's go upstairs instead of going on the bottom floor. All I can think that I left behind over there was was some herbs outside. Oh, fuck. Wait, am I just straight up not carrying a shotgun? Wait, am I... Oh, right. Yeah, I think the shotgun has a big fall off on range. Like what's his name up there said. Or what's their name, sorry. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to get that Colt ammo. Hey there, Roxy. How are you? Okay, let's reset that hunter. Oh. Ow. My torso. Oh, man. So my kitty cat Greta has been an absolute sweetheart today. I woke up and she was laying on my belly and she wouldn't get up no matter how many times I pushed her. And then I went out to the living room to drink some coffee and read Twitter on my phone, and she was sitting on my lap and she wouldn't get up no matter how many times I pushed her. Fuck, I'm about to die. No, no, no. I went back to the computer to sit down and work. She was on my lap and she wouldn't move no matter how much I pushed her. She was just laying there purring like the Dickens. And that is my cat story for the day. Yeah, let's just use that gray herb, I suppose. Huh. What do I need to proceed? Absolutely not. The MO disc can go away for a while. The Colt rounds can go away for a while. I will also need the square crank. And for good measure, how about some fade spray? Dog Nozzle asks, what is gray herb? Yeah, it's some weird quirk. When you mix 3 of them, they turn gray. Yeah, my ranking is going to be Snoopy's balls, but I don't want to redo content. My pet Roxy says, "Wait, excuse me, Snoopy's balls?" No, it's a joke from Akewood. Somebody thinks they're getting a note from their girlfriend, but instead of writing something sweet, she just writes the word Snoopy's balls. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm going to take these red herbs because I think they're more useful. Or wait, shit. No, I can mix them up nice and good right here. No need to sweat whatsoever. And here I thought I was being way too generous with myself by leaving all these resources. Turns out I need them, because I'm bad and this game is hard. Okay. This ends up getting just a little bit confusing because I need to close that sluice gate. However, I need to avoid these snakes as they drop from the canopy above. Hey there, Big Jeans 420. What are 2 things I have in my closet? I have large jeans because I'm a bigger fella, and also I have some weed. Whoa, Big Jeans is watching 2 streams at once. Do the internet people let you do that? Blue herb, no. Yeah, if you've only ever played the remake, this is different. It is very different. I mean, need to play is probably like, so saying you don't need to play them, like, yeah, you know, when you play the remake is definitely, like, it definitely supplants this, but this is certainly an interesting historical artifact, you know? And it's an important game. Capital I, capital G. But if you're playing games for fun and if you're talking for clapping, you know, the remake is fine. All right, let's go into the caves. Watch Enrico's untimely end. Oh yeah, this is where you get the fun Tomb Raider traps. That typewriter is going to be in terrible repair. Do you hear that dripping water? This is a very dank cave. A hexagonal hole, you say? But Mo, the dank, the dank. I'm just really terrified. Oh, hey there, Rune D13. Thank you. I will do my best to try being awesome. It is a journey. Yeah, I think that I definitely lost Barry. So, oops. He went to get a rope, and he's been waiting up there ever since.
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Is this voice belonging to Enrico, my friend and coworker?
Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh no.
He sounds like
No.
Nathan
But
for
why
you.
Are you asking?
Listen, the stars are going to be finished soon. Someone is a traitor. Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Wesker.
Enrico. Who killed him, I wonder?
I love it. Plap. Oh, I met you at Quarter World, Rune. If Wesker is so intent on me surviving to fight the tyrant, why is he gonna drop a fucking boulder on me? One wonders. Yeah. He didn't get assassinated. I think to be assassinated, you have to be of political importance. Although I guess Enrico did have industrial secrets. Greta, I'm right here. Okay. When she meows like that, she doesn't know where I am. Although it's not a big house. There's like kind of 3 places I could be. But I find if I don't yell, she continues wandering and yelling herself. Let's go get that first aid spray, why don't we? Oh, wait. One moment here. I think I forgot an item in the Enrico hallway. I'm very tempted to say Enrique, like from King of the Hill. I hate to do it, but are you guys ready? Are you ready for it? Brrr, 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 dun 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 dun. Big Gene, say the line, Bart. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Wait, Big Gene says something. Hell comes to Frogtown. That's a thing, I know, right? Hell comes to Frogtown. That's a movie. Yeah, okay. The Disney movie, I think. Yeah. All right, let's go spin a hallway. And then get chased down a hallway by a boulder. Wait a minute. Okay, so Hell Comes to Frogtown. It's a bad movie starring Roddy Piper where sterile women, okay, where the all-female government enlists him to save the non-sterile women and then impregnate them, I think. And if he refuses, they will blow up a bomb they strap to his crotch. Oh, also, the women are captured by mutant frogs. Oh, and Roddy Piper's character is named Sam Hell. Oh, I get it. Like what in the Sam Hill? Like that kind of thing? You know, you can't decide what parts of your country you like and support, you know. I'm just sad, you know. All right. Rubro. Oh, and Rory Calhoun is in it. That's how I know it. That's how I know what that is, because I think I made my 1000th, you know, the one who's always standing up. Rory Calhoun joke, you know, from 101 Greyhounds, that episode of The Simpsons with the See My Vest song, you know. There's the one dog that knows how to stand up, and so Mr. Burns want to save it, and he calls it Rory Calhoun. I looked up Rory Calhoun because I was like, I know he's in a bunch of like westerns and World War II movies, because that was the style at the time. But then I saw that. But then I saw that name, and I was like, oh, that can't be. And it was. Nobody stopped that from happening. Okay, Eric, be warned. I'm gonna walk in and fight a big old spider with his hairy legs and the. Hey, yay! He was blown to bits. No, no. Uh-oh. It was a mommy. Isn't that right, Greta? I want to give you head scratches, but there are tiny spiders to run over. I know that's your I want head scratches sound, but there we go. Oh. She is just a loaf of kitten sitting right here on my desk, right in front of me. It's all for me. You. There we go. And now she's standing on top of my PS3. So cool. Oh, right. This weird inventory tax that it has me do. Shit. Yeah, the grenade rounds are more or less useful than the first aid spray. Fucking thing. Really? Yeah, the door's all webbed up, so. Good thing you now have a tiny knife to cut those spider webs. It's too bad a half dozen grenades couldn't have dealt with those. Okay, this area is too confusing because of the similar textures. Where am I? Oh, this is the umbrella passage. Yeah. Boy, I'm glad I didn't just waste a bunch of ammo like an idiot in front of a bunch of herbs. Where would that go if it went somewhere? Yeah, I have no idea where it would go. Okay, back to the pit. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Oh, you just want to set my lap? Okay. Nope. That's my mouse that you're sitting on. Okay. Sorry. Dealing with cat problems at the moment. Quote unquote problems. Hmm. This is bad. I don't want to provoke that boulder because I know there's a save room down here. Ah, snakes! There we are. All right, let's get rid of some of this chaff. Why didn't we? Boom, boom. I think the square crank can go away. Look at all that green and red, and less notably some blue. Okay. Clip is fine. Red herb can go here. Do I have any other? Yeah, there we go. It's just nondescript basement office. Sure, hop aboard. I don't know how much more poison I'm gonna find, but this game is weirdly generous with poison curing herbs. Watch. I'm going to save here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run out in this hallway. I'm going to step on one of those tiny snakes. I'm going to get poisoned. I'm going to run back in here, grab a blue herb, and then grab another one for safety as I run out. And then when I get to the next room, somewhere down the line, I'm going to run out of inventory space because I have a useless fucking blue herb sitting in my inventory. I can see the future. Okay, here we go. Yeah, snakes. Ruh-roh. Okay. I think that's all of them. Yeah, sure. Let's take that map. Hmm. What's all this then? Oh, this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, kind of a bullshit non-puzzle, don't you think? Except I guess you do have to remember where that came out. All right. There we go. I think this is how I get the second Doom book. The one where they finally come back from Mars and find that hell has invaded Earth. And now it's personal. Yeah, there we go. I don't think they made a novelization of Doom 2. I know that there were There was more than one Doom book, and eventually they get real weird. How many of... Nope, I can't take any of them. Oh, fuck. Oh, I should be able to come back up. Wolf.wave. Wolfwave has to be a genre of music, right? Going down. Okay, I'm gonna find a save room, and then we're gonna come back tomorrow night, and we're going to polish this game off. And if there's time left, I might even show you the Game Boy Color version of this game.